78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you get notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Alright. So I noticed Stephen A. Smith on his show, had a lawyer on discussing the P. Diddy allegations, right? And Stephen A. Smith has been talking about the P. Diddy allegations a lot on his channel, which is, no surprise to me, but it's funny how Stephen A. Smith and Malika Andrews, they get all bent out of shape when black folks point out to them, hey, why you not talking about the Josh Diddy situation? Why you not talking about James Dolan? They get all bent out of shape. Oh, well, first of all, there's no evidence. There's no proof. First of all, we gotta let the system play out. Well, first of all, blah blah blah. But now when it comes to this P. Diddy situation, you got Stephen A. Smith, along with a lot of other people on television in the mainstream media, talking about this as if this man has been convicted. But this is what's happened. This used to be how they treated black men back in the day, and then it went away for a second. It's like, it got to be taboo to find people guilty in the court of public opinion, right? It never went away, excuse me, but it got to be taboo for a second, right? Then now it's making a strong comeback, right? It's making a strong comeback, and you can't blame it on it ain't Donald Trump doing it, right? You can't blame it on that. You got more black folks on television in positions of power in the media than at any time in American history. You got more on television, and yet black men are constantly under attack on television. Every time our children turn on television, it's somebody black that's a villain today, right? And don't tell me that's not important. Don't tell me that don't matter, because if it didn't matter, then conservatives right now wouldn't be trying to ban you from even talking about slavery. They don't even want you even knowing the stuff that they done. They trying to get rid of diversity training and all this stuff, right? Because they don't want to be reminded of what they have done. So it absolutely does matter. Imagery matters. They don't want their children turning on television and hearing about how bad their ancestors were. Well, guess what? I'm tired of my kids turning on TV and it's a black man's face up there getting plastered and he getting bashed about something, whether he's guilty or not. Now, if P. Diddy did all this stuff, then keep the same smoke for the other folks that done this stuff. That's all I'm saying. And this is what don't nobody want to deal with. James Dolan is the owner of the New York Knicks and other New York franchises. This man, allegedly, he's been accused of some unthinkable things, him and Harvey Weinstein. Now, they got Harvey Weinstein, they got him up out of here. But they say James Dolan has been doing the same exact thing. Now that's a huge story. This man got 15 times the money Diddy got. But they ain't worried about James Dolan. Stephen A. Smith right there in New York City. James Dolan, you a Knicks fan? Why you ain't? Stephen A. Smith should be the lead dog on this situation. He should be the one really pushing. We gotta get to the bottom of this. James Dolan has disrespected Spike Lee. He has disrespected Charles Oakley, a legend. A New York Knicks legend gets disrespected by this dude, James Dolan. And y'all don't use this as an opportunity to pounce on him like an eagle soaring down, snatching up the rat. Y'all don't use this as the opportunity. No, you're going to reserve that. You're going to use that. See, this is how I figured this out. This is how you guys keep staying in good standings with them people. This is how. You stay in good standings with them people by making sure that you're always looked at as a trustworthy ninja. A trustworthy ninja, right? And And the way you make sure that you see it as trustworthy is you don't talk about James Dolan. You might mention it in passing and then move on. But you ain't having experts come on and talk on your panel about James Dolan. You ain't, when we talked about Josh Giddey, y'all allowed Josh Giddey to operate in silence. Y'all allowed this man with no media pressure to pay this girl off and her family off, allegedly, pay them off under the table, come to some type of settlement, no smoke at all from the media, wash their hands with it. If that was John Morant, ain't no way y'all would have let that story die like that. If that was John Morant, who had allegedly been with a 15-year-old girl for any reason, I don't care if she lied about her age. If that was John Morant, y'all would destroy him, and all of the bootlicking ninjas on YouTube would have destroyed him as well. And they still be destroying him. It wouldn't matter if the girl didn't. It could be the same exact situation. They would be destroying him. So this is why, Stephen A. Smith, this is why. This is why people look at you the way they do. See? You can't serve two masters. That balance and beam act that you doing, it don't really work, brother. Them days, this ain't the 1980s and 90s no more. Everybody see the play for what it is. We know what you're doing, brother. We know exactly what you're doing. Malika Andrews sit there on TV, always trying to bash some black dude. And then when brothers like myself do videos exposing her little self-hate issues she got, here come the Grandmaster Simps in the chat. Man, why you guys hate her so much? I don't get it. Why you guys dislike her so much? Well, you must not be listening. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind out the gutter. That's the problem. That's why these chicks be getting away with all the stuff they do. That's why these female teachers that's been doing wicked stuff as of late, getting caught messing with these students and stuff, they get slaps on the wrist. You know why? Because the men are the judges. And men don't want to punish them the way they should punish them. Men get up in there and, oh, well, you know, she just probably was, she probably lonely, you start fantasizing with your sick self, your sick mind, and you give them all she gotta do is cry. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh yeah, she is a woman, she don't know what she's doing. And then you feel sorry for her, you let her go, bam. Man ain't gonna get that type of leeway. And I'm not saying a man should get no leeway. I'm saying it needs to be the same smoke for everybody. Y'all hear exactly what I'm saying, but you're gonna play like you don't understand what I'm saying. You're gonna try to use this little reverse psychology stuff y'all do to try to get me, oh man, why you defending Diddy? Oh, why? This ain't about defending Diddy. I can care less about Diddy. It's about me and the imagery that my children gotta see about black men. We already get dragged in the media every day about other stuff that ain't even true. Now, every time, listen, if like I said, I'm gonna say it again. If P. Diddy is guilty of the crimes that he's been accused of, these outlandish crimes, if P. Diddy really is the head chief, the Grand Master, Illuminati master, right? And he got underground caves, and he really fled the country to get away from the government, and he did all this stuff, and he messing with them babies, right? And he did all this stuff, lock him up underneath the jail, and then lock up the boy Josh Giddey, then lock up James Dolan, then lock up Vince McMahon. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith is the same guy who came out here defending his friend Dana White, right? Now Dana White was on video slapping fire. I say he slapped some fire out of his wife, didn't he? I mean, Dana White slapped fire on his wife. Stephen A. Smith come on TV. Oh my God. Stephen A. Smith came on TV. Well, you know, listen guys, you know, this is unfortunate. It's an unfortunate situation. No one wants to see that. We should never have to see that. But you know, these people are married. This is a married couple, you know, things happen. They both hit each other. It should have never happened. But you know, Dana White's a good man, you know. Meanwhile, when Ray Rice hit his woman, that was a marathon on television every day, on every sports channel, every sports show. We could not escape it. Ray Rice and domestic violence and blah, 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 blah. Every day. That's all we kept hearing about. It's always different smoke, ain't it? It's always different smoke. But the hypocrites over at ESPN, this is what they do, and then they wonder why black folks don't trust them. Wonder why? It's because of this type of stuff, man. This is why. We see the double standard and the hypocrisy. And I'm going to keep saying this because I know the weirdos going to come to the chat. Even though I'm saying this 100 times, you still going to have people come to the chat and act like I didn't say this. If P. Diddy is guilty, lock him up and throw away the key. And then lock up Vince McMahon, who allowed his homeboy, Pat Patterson, to abuse men, wrestlers, young wrestlers who want to come up. He's taking advantage of them sexually, if you know what I mean. Doing all kind of filth, foreign filth to these men, to these young men, for years. And Vince McMahon knew all about it. What did Vince do to stop it? Nothing. Nothing. It's like moving one of those priests from one church to another church. You get accused, you get caught doing something in one church, you just move to another church. That's all he did. Vince McMahon did nothing. And then Vince McMahon himself, not only did he cover up the Pat Patterson stuff, Vince McMahon himself allegedly has been operating a trafficking ring for 40 years with them female wrestlers. Shopping them around, letting everybody have the turn. No problemo. No problemo at all. But there's no smoke in the media. That man got 5 times the money P. Diddy got. 5 times the money this big man got that P. Diddy got. Why is P. Diddy talked about so much? Why is this on CNN? Why am I turning on CNN and they sitting around talking about P. Diddy allegations? Like, bro, are y'all serious? Why was it tanks and military force shown at P. Diddy's house when you knew he wasn't there? You knew he was at the airport. Y'all met the man at the airport, questioned him, let him go, didn't put him in handcuffs. Yet, simultaneously, while you're talking to him, you have people at both of his homes, military, not Homeland Security, rushing this man home, handcuffing his kids, putting on a show, tipped off the meter. Hey, we're going to be at P. Diddy house. Hey, y'all going to want to see this. Ha ha. You know, but the ninjas don't care. These new age ninjas, they don't care. These new age, anything that's a hot topic, or they don't care, bro. A ninja will film his mama falling down a flight of stairs if it's gonna make him go viral. That's what ninjas will do, man. I mean, and this is a change. The tide has changed. People like myself and my opinions are ancient. People look at me now as like a caveman. You know what I'm saying? It's a new day. And you know what I'm saying? These new age ninjas, nah, they ain't got no shame. They ain't got no shame. And then I got to deal with ninjas talking about, man, it don't matter what other people doing. You know, yes it do. That's a cop out. You can miss me with that excuse. Every time you catch somebody cutting one of them jigs, every time you catch one of them doing that dance, doing the Mr. Bojangles, what they say? Oh well, we can't worry about what other folks are doing. got to worry about what we doing, Marshall. Marshall said we got to worry about what we doing. Can't always worry about white folk business. We just got to worry about what we's doing. And we just got to make sure we ain't doing that stuff. Otherwise, I'm telling you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. I never thought I'd live to see the day, bro. Seriously, I'm telling you, I'm hurt, bro. I am, bro. I never thought I'd live to see a day where when a black man get accused of something, he immediately is found guilty by other black people. Like, we used to fight against this. We used to march against this. We used to like I just never thought I'd live to see this, bro. Even when, and it's, like I said, man, Diddy is the hot topic, but this ain't really about him. It's about what's happening in general. Like, what's the dude, Jonathan Major, right? Jonathan Major, this dude gets blasted, right? He's on tape, running from the smoke. He running from this woman, cause he know, oh Lord have mercy, these folks gonna get me. They gonna get me. I gotta get away from her. She's trying to fight me. He ran from the smoke cause he know. He got enough sense to know. Now he should have had enough sense to know not to be messing with her in the first place, but that's another topic. But he ran from the woman on tape and still got found guilty. Don't you? You know why he got found guilty? Cause it's a tape of him telling the white woman, telling his girlfriend, I need a Michelle Obama. I need a Coretta Scott King. And that's offensive to many people. Telling this good, clean woman, pure as the snow on top of Mount Everest. You want to tell this woman she need to be like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama? Now, who you think you is to tell this woman that? And I had dudes, black dudes, telling me, oh man, it's over for him. So I said, what happened? Man, they got him on tape. On tape doing what? Man, wait till you hear that tape, man. They got him on tape. Like, well, okay, what did he do? What did he say? Tell me. You don't even know what he said or what he done. You just, oh, they got tape, man. They got tape. Just a bunch of sensationalizing weirdos, man. Did I listen to it? I'm like, bro, he didn't say he be whooping on her. What are you talking about? Man, but still, man. You know, he was talking crazy to her, like, you know, can't be talking to a woman like that. This is a black man talking to me, telling me this story. I looked at him and I didn't know whether to slap him or whether to run from him, whether to never talk to him again. I just didn't know how to. I'm like, this is a brother talking like this. I'm like, okay. Then I got the sisters, okay? I got sisters who's telling me, oh yeah, they need to lock him up. I believe he hit on her. I believe it. He hit on her. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with y'all? Did y'all even, or y'all, what's wrong with black people, bro? What's wrong with y'all? This is why I say, man, look, if the O.J. Simpson trial was today, in this era with the internet, O.J. wouldn't stand a chance. Black folks would, boy, these new age black people, oh yeah, these people something different. Oh yeah, they listen, man. We used to shame sellouts. Now, selling out is the order of the day. Now, if you can make money doing throwing somebody else on the bus, they're gonna do it, bro. That's just what it is. The facts don't matter. None of that matters. All that matters is it don't matter. Presume innocent until get proven guilty. None of that stuff matter. Only thing that matter on this internet is clicks. You know what I'm saying? People will flat out lie. I done seen video titles that's straight lies, bro. I done seen people talking about accusing P. Diddy of messing with R.I.P. Biggie, messing with Biggie children, bro. This disgusting stuff, fam. Like, what are y'all getting this from? People just thinking this stuff every day. Like, let me see, what can I say? Man, I gotta go viral. What can I do? You know what? I'm finna do this. I'm finna say P. Diddy. When I was 12 years old, I seen P. Diddy at the store, and he grabbed me, and my mom was falling him off. But she didn't press no charges because we was afraid because of his power. He was so big. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I mean, this is what, and people gonna believe it. You come out with saying anything, people gonna be like, hey man, you never know, man, I believe him. Stuff like that be happening. You know what I mean? The brother, Nate Parker. Now, I think that's the brother named Nate Parker, the one who played Nat Turner, right? Now, this brother was accused of the big R word back when he was in college. Him and one of his homeboys, right? They was messing with some you know, they jumped down, a white chick jumped down for him, right? You know how that go. They flipped some chick in college. She had regrets and she accused them of the big R word, right? They went to trial, had an all-white jury, found him not guilty. You understand? Now, an all-white jury, but 2 black men supposed to have gave this white woman the big R word, and they found him not guilty. That's how overwhelming the evidence was that this chick was lying. Yet, as soon as this man starts having the time of his life making movies, you got black women bringing this stuff back up, talking about, you know, what do you think about her? You know, how do you want to apologize to her? Like, what are you talking about? I was found not guilty. What are you talking about? Bro, they have gotten it so. It's so messed up now. Even if you're innocent of something, they want you to apologize to the woman. You can. It's illegal now to even say a woman look good if she ain't within 4 or 5 years of your age, right? Let you be 40 and see a girl that's 30 and say she look good. Man, what you looking at her for? She 30 years old. Man, looking at that 30-year-old old creep. They do the creep, man. Hey, man, look, they do the creep. And you know who gonna say it? Men, other men. Bro, when Michael Irvin was going through his situation, and I was riding with the brother the whole time through because I knew the chick was lying. I knew she was lying, right? I had dudes in my chat was adamant that he was guilty. No, man, there's too many people accusing him and stuff like this. He did something to that girl, man. I said, bro, this is cap, bro. Don't you realize this has been happening since the beginning? Since we've been around these people, this is what's been happening. Allegations. Do you understand that? But see, y'all forget. Y'all forget easily. So I had this fool tell me, after the tape come out of Michael Irvin interaction with this woman in the hotel, and you see he ain't did nothing to it. Only thing that happened is, in the midst of a conversation, he touched her elbow. I had several dudes in my comments tell me, hey man, it's over for him. You can't be putting your hands on people. I said, bro, are you joking? You trolling? No, bro, he can't put his hands on that woman. Man, that's that woman person. He can't put his hand on that person. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is just her elbow, he can't do that. It's like, bro, he was talking to her. How many times have you been talking to somebody and they touch your shoulder or touch your hand in the midst of a conversation? No, still, he can't do that. I said, bro, it's over. It's over. I don't trust none of these dudes no more. Right? Like, I'm keeping my business to myself, as I should have always done anyway. But it's a different breed of cats out here now. These cats ain't even afraid to be considered snitches no more. They'll get on. You got people talking about, well, I testify. Bro, this a whole new era, fam. Dudes like me who cut from my cloth. I listen, bro. I know you scared right now because I'm scared too. I don't know who these dudes is no more, bro. This is different. I went to sleep and woke up in the Twilight Zone, fam. In like the Matrix or something. And it's like, they look like me. I see people out here like, hey, what's up, bro? And then they like, it's something wrong with them, though. They ain't the same. These is like some different cats. They talk like they real. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro. It's something weird going on out here. It ain't safe outside no more. That's just my opinion, man. Y'all smash the like button, though. You know what I'm saying? If y'all been up here listening all this time, hit the like button. Do something for me. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know, Drake 21. Will you do something for me? Sound ridiculous. But anyway, I'm finna get up out of here, though, y'all. We're up in this Dick Sporting Goods store. Pause again for you young folks. You know, you can't even talk no more without saying pause. Every time you say anything, oh, gee, man, you gotta say pause. Like, for what? I'm finna walk in the store. Pause, OG. Wait, what? For what? You finna walk in the store? That's like going in there raw dog. Like, what are you talking about, man? Hey, bro, leave me alone, bro. I don't know what y'all. I'm not talking y'all lingo, man. I don't know what you talking about. Like, man, I'm finna go grab me some Nikes. Hey, OG, you gotta say pause, bro. Like, man, look here, man. Next time you ask me to say pause, I'm gonna slap you in the next week. This is ridiculous. But anyway, times are changing, ladies and gentlemen. You know, what the guys who used to be solid ain't solid no more. I'm telling you, this might be the last generation of the real ones. I don't know what's gonna happen. Now, I'm not it's some real cats in the next generation. I'm just saying, like, it's being overwhelmingly polluted. This next generation being polluted, and I'm gonna tell you, our generation, have failed these babies. We have failed to educate them on their history. We have failed to stand on business when it comes to black issues, and now they have joined forces with the other side. I mean, they gave up. They joined forces with the other side. That's how I see it, man. But anyway, man, 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button too, man. I'm up out of here though. Deuces, share the video.